One thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach. All the damn vampires.
Hello everyone, today I'm here to answer the age-old question. This question's been going around for decades. What are the 5 best Disney movies, live action, of all time? Now I have the answer. I'm going to give it to you. And I know straight away what you're thinking. The Lion King, the live one. No, it's not that. That's not in my top 5. It might make me top 10. Jungle Book. That's not in my top 5 either. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. That's not in my top 5 either. So, here we go. I'm going to start off with number 5. Number 5 is, this is a bit of a curveball, this one. Now this is in my top 5 because my daughter Drew is obsessed with it. There's kids being obsessed with it. Friends' kids are being obsessed with it. Everyone who seems to watch this when they're growing up, which was a bit before my time to be fair, is just being obsessed with it. And it is. High School Musical. That's right. High School Musical. Starring Zac Efron, Vanessa Hudgens as Troy Bolton and Gabriella Montez. There is the best friend Chad is in this, and they're part of a basketball team. Troy is the captain of the basketball team. Sort of the hero, the jock. But he does a bit of a karaoke at the start with Gabriella. They're a bit shy at first. They're just singing like nice and quiet. But then they get into it. And the movie goes on and she's a bit like into maths and science. Like I said, he's captain of the basketball team. But there's the big musical at the end of the year. And they're going for the lead role. Now, who usually gets the lead role is Sharpay and our brother Ryan. And I've got to say, I think Ryan is hilarious in this. It makes me laugh. But it's a good movie. I mean, I enjoy it. But like I say, I'm putting this in my top 5 just because it's going to go on for the test of time, I think, this with Disney. And people get obsessed with it. I mean, Drew loves it. She watches 1, 2 and 3. And I've watched them all. About 50 times each, just sitting there watching them with Drew. So they definitely get in my top 5, just for that reason.
For the East High Wildcats, we are days away from our biggest game of the year. Basketball is everything.
Wildcats is everything! You are so dedicated.
But when their star player steps off the court
Any last minute sign up? I'd like to audition, Miss Darbus.
and onto center stage,
I'll sing with her.
We're soaring, flying.
he'll show the entire school there's something to sing about.
Is this some kind of joke?
You're the team leader, not a singer.
Do you ever think maybe I could be both?
Falling apart because of your singing thing.
High School Musical, a Disney Channel original movie. With the sweet life of Zack and Cody's Ashley Tisdale, Zac Efron, Vanessa Ann Hutchins, and Lucas Grabeel.
I mean, it does have some good songs in as well, like Soarin'. I mean, I've been doing the housework myself and I've caught myself singing the song. We're all in this together. What really amazes me about this is the choreography. They're dancing with all the basketballs and they're all in time with each other. I mean, it doesn't look like CGI to me, but I think to be able to pull that off, how many takes they must have took to make that. Unbelievable. So, at number 4, and this is where it's just my picks now, but that was kind of because Drew loved it. Number 4 is National Treasure, starring Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage plays Benjamin Gates. He is an obsessed treasure hunter. That's all he cares about. That's all he's been doing for his whole life. That's all he wants to do. He wants to find treasure. Now, he finds clues everywhere. There's clues in the money. That leads him on to clues in the Declaration of Independence. There's clues at the Liberty Bell. There's riddles everywhere. And that's why I love this movie. It's a good action movie. It's adventure. It makes you think. I think it's brilliant. So definitely at number 4 is National Treasure. Look at the box art on that as well. Excellent.
Benjamin Franklin Gates, you are undertaking the duty of the family Gates to find the most spectacular treasure in history. It grew throughout the ages and moved across continents until it was hidden by America's founding fathers, who left clues to the treasure's location right before our eyes. The unfinished pyramid, the all-seeing eye, are telling us something. Keeping this treasure safe, Benjamin, is your destiny.
You're treasure hunters, aren't you?
We're more like treasure protectors. The clues of 10 generations. There's more of the riddle that revealed a mystery 20 centuries in the making.
Who wants to go down the creepy tunnel inside the tomb first?
Tell me what the next clue is.
At number 3, it's all just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus. I think I watch this movie every Halloween and have done for years. And it's a 90s movie starring Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy. Kathy. This movie starts off, the sisters, the Sanderson sisters, that's who plays the witches, they're all getting hung. But they cast a spell that on All Halloweens night, a virgin will come and light the black flame candle and bring them back for one night. And in that one night, they'll have the chance to suck the life out of some children and live forever. But it all has to be done on that one night. Now, what the problem is here is that when they light the candle, they also run off and steal the book with a spell in it. So these witches, they're chasing them all over Salem. Now it's the 20th century and they've been dead for 200 years. They don't know what buses are or anything like that. They don't even know what Halloween is when all the kids are running around. But that right there, that is my number 3 for the best Disney live action movies of all time.
Back in 1693, the people of Salem, Massachusetts, witches, thought they got rid of the Sanderson sisters for good.
We shall be back.
300 years later, it's Halloween Eve, and they're back.
We're home. Are you boys a little old to be trick-or-treating?
You're talking about 3 ancient hags versus the 20th century. How bad can it be?
Now they're digging up old friends and running amok. Looking for the one thing they miss most.
Who stayed for supper?
I'm not hungry.
But we are.
Now, at number 2. I know what you're thinking, where's Maleficent? Bedknobs and broomsticks. They're not in mine. This is my top 5. And you will listen, because I'm right, you're wrong. I'm big, you're small. There's nothing you can do about it. So number 2 is The Muppets Christmas Carol. That's right, The Muppets Christmas Carol. What a movie this is. I watch this movie every Christmas. It's got great songs in it. It stars Michael Caine as Ebenezer Scrooge and Kermit the Frog as Mr. Little Bob Cratchit. Now, you all know the story. 3 ghosts. The ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas future. But this isn't just a great Disney movie. This is the best Christmas Carol of all time as well. What a movie. It's got great songs right the way through. The storytelling's brilliant. Michael Caine is the best Scrooge ever. Beats them all. That is my number 2.
He was the greediest man alive.
It's Ebenezer Scrooge.
Until the night he met someone extraordinary.
Hello.
The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Outwit Mr. Scrooge.
Even though
we've made it to number 1. What could it be? What is the best? And this is the best by far. Live action Disney movie of all time. I'm going to tell you. The best live action Disney movie of all time is, if you have a drum roll, The Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. What a movie this is. This is the best live action Disney movie of all time, starring Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow, Jeffrey Rush as Captain Barbossa, Orlando Bloom as Will Turner, and Keira Knightley as Miss Swan. This movie starts off, Will Turner's on a boat. He's not on a boat, he's been in a shipwreck and he's floating along. Miss Turner, as a little girl, finds him, sees a little bit of gold. She takes the gold away from him. Now when this gold comes out years later, it attracts the Black Pearl, and they know, because they're looking for this gold. The Black Pearl comes, there's cannons, there's fighting. Now this gold isn't any normal gold. This gold is Aztec gold. Cursed Aztec gold. And since they've stole it, that is, the people on the Black Pearl, Captain Barbossa, they've been living as the undead. They've been living as the undead for years. Now when they find the gold, Miss Swan tells them that she is Miss Turner. And they think it's Bootstrap Turner's kid. Now why that's important for is they need their Turner's blood with the gold to release them from the curse. As they're living as the undead, the sort of ghost, when the moonlight shines down on them, they turn into these skeleton sort of zombie ghost type creatures that can't eat, can't drink, they live in hell. Now this movie is a suspense movie. It's an adventure movie. It's got sword action. It's got mystery. It's got humour. Johnny Depp in this is Captain Jack Sparrow. He is absolutely hilarious. He's created a character that's going to last for a lifetime. Everybody's going to want to watch this movie for years to come. And that's why it's the number 1 Disney movie of all time. I'll give this movie, I'll never give a movie 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. So, there you go. There you have it. The age-old question has been answered right there. The 5 best live-action Disney movies of all time. Do you agree with my list? If not, feel free to leave a comment and tell us where I've gone wrong. And I know you're going to be saying, oh, Maleficent, Lion King, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, The Jungle Book. All good movies, but that's my top 5. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you agree with it. Some of them you might not. But I'm Mark, and this is For the Love of Movies. Thanks very much, and goodbye.
Like an angel on your shoulder, see? And if you ever get hurt, and you feel that you're going down, this little angel is going to whisper in your ear. He's going to say, "Get up, you son of a bitch! Because Mickey loves you."